Okay, next dominant, we've got a C7. Is it going down a fifth? Yes, it's going down to F major. We want it going down a fifth to major or minor. Yes, it is. What else can we say about it? Is the natural 2 in the melody? No, because the 2 of C is D. So we are clear to play our voicing, which is C7 with the root moved up a half step. Okay, so C major 7 with a voicing, of course, because we voice major 7s, as we said earlier. And then dominant voicing number 1. There's F major 7. You might not realize if you're a newer player, but this F has been moved up to G. So even when they're in inversions, you do that, right? If that's too tricky for you, no problem. You take the F down here and just put it up, right? F minor 6. Okay. All right. Then another C7 to F. I think that's probably, yeah, that's the same sort of thing. C7 to F. F is a major. I need to put a major 7th on that F. I'll remember to do that. It doesn't have the natural 2 in the melody again, so it's just a repeat of what we just had. So yes, it's one of those again, right? C major 7, typical major 7 voicing. There's no C on C major 7. We don't have to make any decisions. If it's a major 7, we just play the major 7 voicing and we're good. Okay. Okay, next dominant we have to make a decision with. B7 going to E minor. Is E minor down a fifth from B7? Yep. So we can play our voicing number 1 there as long as C sharp, a whole tone above B, its 2 is not in the melody. And of course it's not. No C sharp there. Okay, so this is B7, root moved up a half step to E minor, right? I know I'm not covering the tune right now. I'm just talking about comping chords, right? Now something interesting, D7. I don't care what's in the melody because it is not going down a fifth to major or minor. It's going to a D minor. So whatever happens there, if I'm going to play a voicing, it's going to be a voicing 2. Which means the root of that D7 taken up a whole step, not a half step, okay? If it's not going down a fifth to major or minor, not a half step, a whole step. Okay, and that's the whole A section. Most of it is a repeat, so we don't even have to worry about it. That's all repeat, that's all repeat, that's all repeat. All of that's repeat, right? So it's from bar 25 that we have to consider anything, which is quite nice because that means we've done our work. So it's just the last few bars. So F major 7, remember major 7, no real decision to make. You just play your major 7 voicing. That, right? Root is moved up a whole step. If it's in an inversion, every inversion, try and practice. You see, this is the reason why, because if I put a simple F major 7 in first inversion, you're going to get this clash here. So you want that upper whole step, right? Here, upper whole step. Simple F major 7, upper whole step. So try and learn all of them. That's why I'd just rather you know it's a C6. By the time you've moved this, when you invert it, you'll see it's actually C6. Some people say, why not A minor 7? It's for another day. I've talked about this a lot in other webinars. Think about it as a C6 inversion. How do you make the connection? C6 is on the 5th of F. All right? So that's that. We've got an E7 here with E at the top, and it is going down a fifth, so that will be a simple voicing 1, which means E7 with the root up a half step, right? To A minor. They've got even more tension than the simple dominant, right? And then now C major 7th voicing, as we've said many times. G7 has a very clear A in the melody. It's a 2 of G. So we do not use voicing 1, we use voicing 2, all right? Root up a whole step. This, by the way, is a D minor 6. So if you learn D minor 6 in all its inversions and make the connection, even better. If you're not ready for that, it's okay. As long as you move the root of G up a whole step, you're all right. And then we end on a C6. My ending on this tune ends on a C major 7, so I just put it in there as an option in brackets, right? If I play that little ending, you'll hear what I mean. Let's just play it. The smart lesson will play, I mean, by the way. That's the major 7. You can hear that voicing. So you can even run that right hand. which is what I did. Okay, that takes us to the end of intermediate stuff.